Welcome to our channel. Today we how to enable Google Cloud Storage for a Bucket easy tutorial step by step clearly. Open your web browser and navigate to the Google Cloud Console at console.cloud.google.com. Sign in to your Google account if prompted. Select your project from the top drop-down menu or create a new project if necessary. Once in your project, locate the storage option in the left-hand navigation menu. Click on Browser to access the storage buckets. If you haven't created a bucket yet, click on Create Bucket. You will need to specify a unique name for your bucket. Select a geographic location for your bucket. Choose the storage class that best fits your needs. Click on Create to finalize the creation of your bucket. Once the bucket is created, click on the bucket name to open its details. In the Bucket Details page, find the Permissions tab. Click on the Add button to modify access permissions. Enter the email address of the user or service account you want to grant access to. Select the appropriate role for the user based on their access needs. Click Save to apply the changes. Return to the storage menu if you need to configure additional settings. To enable versioning, open the bucket settings and toggle the versioning option. Review other settings like lifecycle rules or logging as needed. Your Google Cloud Storage bucket is now enabled and ready for use. Congratulations on setting up your Google Cloud Storage bucket successfully. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.